To there? What's that? One more time? Sorry.
It's a middle age that your husband has not learned yet.
Oh, yeah, no. No, he's you know my guy. All right, take a big breath in. We'll lift those arms all the way to the top. Dive down, exhale, big forward fold. Good, slowly roll that body up. We're gonna take those arms all the way up nice and high again, breathe in. Good, and exhale, big forward fold. Big dive all the way down. Good, slowly roll that body up. Perfect, okay, right hand is gonna wrap around that left wrist. You're gonna pull the body over. We're just gonna get a little flexion in the side of our left spine here. So opening up that left side. Good, bring your arms all the way to the top. Left hand's gonna grab that right wrist. You're gonna pull yourself over to the left and open up the right side of the spine. Good, bring those hands out into a goalpost shape. And then lift your chest to the ceiling. Think about opening up the front of the spine. Good, let those arms come all the way back down. We're gonna windmill a little bit here. So you're gonna take your right hand, reach over for your left foot, and then lift your left arm. Now we're gonna switch that. Left hand is gonna reach over, your right arm is gonna pop up. Switch it again. Exhale. Switch one more time. Exhale. Good, bring yourself all the way down onto your mat. We're gonna sit into a mermaid. So left leg will come forward. That will sit across the front end of your mat, and your right leg will swing out to that right side. You're gonna take your left hand, push it down to the floor, and bring your right arm up and over. Exhale. Good, that right arm is gonna come all the way over. You're gonna reach around the right leg. You're gonna pull yourself over to the right. And we're gonna do that one more time. Left hand is gonna come to the floor. Right arm is gonna pull up and over. Just let those hips open in this mermaid posture. Good, one more time. Right hand over to the leg. Left arm up and over. Good, now stay right there with that hip opener. Let your hands reach out in front of you, right to the floor. Just reach out, look down to the ground here. Just let your body fold over that left leg. Good, walk your hands back towards you. And now we're gonna swing those legs the other way. So right leg will come around to the front edge. Left leg will go around to the back side. Drop your right hand down, lift your left arm up and over. Make sure that right shoulder drops out of the neck right away. Good, left hand's gonna reach over for that left leg. You're gonna pull over to the left, opening up that right side. One more time, right hand goes down, left arm comes up and over. Good, left side, left hand over, squeeze into the left side of your obliques. That'll open up the right. Good, now just bring those hands out in front of you and just walk them out until you can fold over that right leg a little bit. Just open up that right glute. Okay, grab the ball. That ball is gonna go underneath the right side. You're gonna grab your band and take it around the legs. So bring it up past your knees. And then you're just gonna come on down onto that ball on that right side. Becky, can you tip your camera down?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, good. Good, good. Yep, great. Okay, legs will stack together. Good, take a breath in. Okay, once you have it around your legs, I just want you to pick up the right, or the top leg. So you want your right leg to press down and your left leg to come up. Now hold right there and double check the left hip bone. Make sure that that hip bone is not rolling back. Yes, you can almost exaggerate it a little bit forward if you want to. Okay, drop the leg back down, take a breath in. This is where you'll lose the tension. And I want you to feel like you're just picking the whole leg up off the ground and bringing it up. If you look down to the foot is even with the knee. So you want that to be nice and level. Good, and then bring it down, inhale. So the lift comes from the outside of this left leg. Good, breathe in. One more up. Good, bring it down. This left arm is gonna start in. So as I pick up my left leg, I want you just to lift that left arm, reach for the ceiling and hold. Okay, now when the arm or the leg comes down, the arm is gonna thread underneath your right armpit. It's in front of the ball, but behind your right arm. So you're threading it right between the two. You're gonna open it back up. So the left leg comes up, the left arm goes up. Inhale. Good, and now exhale. Find the rotation over the ball. Twist through your spine, squeeze your legs together. And again, inhale to open it. Good. Exhale, squeeze those legs together tight. Find the twist. Two more, inhale. Good, exhale. One more time, twist. Exhale. Good, just face forward. Keep your left hand right there on the ground in front of you. This time you're gonna extend your left leg long. Okay, ready? That leg is gonna lift and it's gonna lower. Don't worry about how high. Just feel the outside of your left leg press into your band and then bring it right back down. Ready? We're going up, down. Good. Up, down, up, down. Two more here. Good. One more time. Hold it. Now take that leg and you're going to pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend both knees, bring them in. Yep, you can hit that left hip around a little bit. Okay, squeeze your heels together. Now open up your top leg and leave those heels tight. Good, bring it back down, inhale. Exhale. Good, breathe in and out. Good, double check that posture on the ball. You're on it, but you're not sinking. Yes, that little opening where you feel the stretch of the band. Yes, you can let your big toes pull apart from each other. So just the heels squeeze at the end of your feet. Yes, your toes will open up. Your knees will open up. Exhale. Good. Last 3. Make sure you're not rolling into your lower back. You're keeping those hips stacked. Last 2. 1 more. Hold them. Now pulse open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, rotate your body over the ball. Push yourself up off of it. So now you're up nice and tall. Flip over onto your hands and knees. And then just sink your butt back towards the heels of your feet for a second here. Yeah. Can move a little left and right across your heels. Okay, just leave the ball where it is. Take your hands right on top of that ball and come up onto your knees. We're not going to worry about the band for right now. I want you to exhale, and I want you to roll the ball away from you. Drop your head between your arms, big stretch. Good. As you inhale, before you do, tuck your tail. So you're lifting your ribs up, then roll the ball in. Yes, ready? And now we're going to press it out. Here's your inhale. Good, and then exhale, tuck your tail, lift the bottom of your rib cage, then roll the ball in. And again, press out, inhale. Tuck, exhale. One more time, inhale. Lift up your chin and your chest. Look out over the top of your hands. And then exhale. One more big cat-cow. Ready? Press out. Inhale. Good. Now exhale. Perfect. Okay, we're going to swing the other way. So, come on down to your left side. The ball will go underneath your left hip. Okay, legs are gonna stay stacked. You're gonna check on everything. Make sure your shoulder, left shoulder, is right on top of the elbow. Okay, that hand's gonna drop to start. Take a breath in, and on the exhale, you're just gonna pick up that top leg. Good, inhale, bring it down. And again, I want you to think about the outside of this right leg. Just press up. Good, inhale down. Exhale. Yeah, just focus here. We're gonna add, next time the leg goes up, the arm is gonna go up. So we're pressing, you're gonna look up to that right hand. Good, now you're gonna rotate. Here's your exhale to thread the right hand between the ball and your left arm, and you're twisting, looking back over the left shoulder. Good, now you're gonna pick up that right arm. We're gonna pick up the leg as well. Inhale here. Ready? Exhale. Twist, find that twist in your spine. And again, inhale. Don't over press into this band. You're just gonna lift it. And then exhale. As you lift the arm, can you lift the side of your rib cage slightly off that ball? Hold. And then under it goes. Exhale. One more time. Press. Exhale. bring that right hand to the floor. Extend your right leg out. Take a breath in. Ready? Now it's just an exhale out of this leg, and you're bringing it right back down. So the arch of my foot is tracking to the floor. But just feel the stretch on the band. Good, just feel light on this underside. Keep your knees and toes forward. 2 more. Hold it there. Pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bend your knee, bring it in. Okay, rotate for a second. Let it rest for a quick sec here. Okay, heels are gonna come together. Take a breath in. Ready on that first exhale. You're opening into that clam. Heels are connected. And then bring it back down. Inhale. It is tempting to kind of roll back. So I want you to feel what it's like to have your spine stay really neutral. So your bottom side of rib cage is near the ball. As you open, don't let anything change on that ball. That's gonna be your cue. If you feel yourself rolling back from the ball, it's because you're opening that right hip up. So that means you wanna close your clam a little bit. When you open the legs, you're just gonna hold until you feel like, I wanna roll back to get more of an opening. Exhale. Yeah, just isolate that right glute here. Whatever you open to is great. Everyone's band is slightly different. Exhale. Good, last 3. Last 2. Look down if your neck is bugging you. 1 more, hold it. Now we pulse open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, close it up. Yes, push both hands into the floor and lift yourself off the ball for a second here. Little twist. Good, flip yourself over onto hands and knees. Don't worry about the band. You're gonna sink your butt down towards the heels of your feet for a second here. Give yourself a little stretch. Yep, your hands will reach out right on top of that ball. Okay, you're gonna lift your glutes up, roll the ball towards you, hold here. On the next inhale, you're gonna lengthen out. Inhale, roll the ball away, look over your fingers. Good, first thing you do is tuck your tail. So pull your hips under you, pull your ribs up. Here's your exhale to roll that ball towards you. Inhale, let it go forward. Good, exhale. Yes, inhale, lengthen. Extend. Exhale, round. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale. Very good. Okay, roll the ball away. Take your hands down onto your mat. Tuck your toes. And then nice and easy, I want you just to lift the knees off the floor and set them right back down. Okay, if your wrists don't love it, either roll up a towel or roll up your mat and bring it closer to you. So you create a little bit of like a ledge for your hands to go on. And then again, you're gonna push down on your toes, push down on your hands, bring your knees up and hold. And set them right back down, inhale. Ready? Exhale. Good, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good, we lower down, breathe in. 2 more, exhale up. 1 more time, down. Last time, up and hold. Now take your legs and push into the band, out and in, out and in. Try not to move off of your toes. Keep your big toe pressing down, out, in. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Good, untuck your toes, let your glutes push all the way back. Big stretch out with those arms. Good, you're gonna come on down to your back, bring your ball with you and the band, but the band is going to now slip off of your legs. So you can slide that off. Take your right foot up into the band. Your left leg will go long, and you'll take a big stretch here out of this right side. Let's let the right side of your leg open up to the ceiling. Good, let that right leg open out to the side. Now let that right leg come over your body. You can grab it with the left hand and let it come all the way over to the floor if it feels good, but try to keep your right shoulder anchored. Good, bring that right leg back up. We're gonna switch. We'll do 1 quick stretch on this left side. So bring your right leg down. Let your left leg open, hamstring first. So just pull that left leg back towards you. Open up that left hamstring. Good, now let that left leg open out to the side. Good, now let that one come over your body. Grab it with your right hand. Leave the left arm to the floor, and then just let your spine twist as that right leg drops out, or left leg drops over to the right. Okay, put your right foot back in. So now just the feet are around the band. And then bring yourself into a tabletop. Okay, hands are gonna go behind your head. Take a breath in, and on the exhale, I want you just to press your right foot out. So your left leg stays. You're kind of in this bicycle with your left leg coming towards you and your right foot pushing through the strap. Now bring your feet back to tabletop. Take a breath in. Exhale, push out your left foot with your right foot staying right where it is. Bring the feet back to tabletop. Take a breath in. Ready? Your right foot pushes out. If you want to take a roll up and bring your head up with your hands help, you can find a little roll up here. Bring yourself back down as your right foot comes back to tabletop. Now press out with your left. You can find the roll up if you want it. Good, head goes down, feet come back to tabletop. Take a breath in. Hold on with that left. Push away with your right. Good, you are imprinted. Inhale. Ready, left foot swings out. Right foot holds. Good, and again, back to tabletop. Take a breath in. If you need to keep your head down on a couple, if you want to stay rolled up, Whatever works for you. Bring yourself back in, take a breath. Exhale, your left foot presses out, your right foot holds. We're gonna do 2 more, breathe in. Exhale. Good, inhale. It's your last one, exhale. Good, and bring your feet all the way down. Turn your toes out a little bit, and then the legs can open out, which would feel like a butterfly, but the band is only gonna let it go so far. Good, keep those big toes on the ground. Okay, your arms are gonna rest by your sides. Okay, now I want you to keep the whole foot flat on the mat. Your toes can start aiming forward, and then I want you to turn them out. So now you feel this stretch in the band across your feet. I want you to press those feet down. I want you to lift your butt off for that bridge. So if the feet want to walk back to you at all, that's fine. Or if you want to walk down with your shoulders closer to your heels, that's okay too. Whatever feels good. Find a bridge that's comfortable, and then drop your hips right back down to the floor. Take a breath in. I want everyone to press their big toe down. Ready? Exhale, you're gonna lift up. So again, our feet are slightly turned out. That has our knees out just a little bit as well. Exhale, we're up. Good, inhale, we're down. Exhale, we're up. Yes, you're holding that band open by turning out your feet. Exhale. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. We're just tapping down, lifting up. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, down, up. 1 more, down. 1 more, up, hold. Good, keep those feet turned out. Now I want you to leave the big toe down, but I want you to pull the heels out. So now those feet are aiming forward, but you have a bigger stretch on your band. So it's not just the toes now, it's the feet, the heels as well. Those swung out. So everything is in line. And I want you to lower your hips down, inhale. Exhale up. So your band should feel like it has a good stretch between the feet. You're going to keep pushing on that big toe side, on that baby toe side, through the heel. You're not going to let that band come in. You're not going to let your knees buckle in. Inhale, exhale. You'll feel it. When you start to come up or down, the legs are going to want to push in, and I want you to keep pushing out. Move slow so you can control it. The faster you go, the less control you're going to have. Exhale. You can feel it. The legs want to close. Keep pressing. Exhale. Good. Last 4. Last 3. 2 more. 1 more time. Good, all the way down. And now turn your heels back in and your toes back in. And that should release the band for you. Good job. Okay, keep your feet where they are. Your left foot's gonna stay on the band and your right foot is gonna lift up a little bit. So if you wanna move your feet so they feel more middle, that's okay. But your right foot is up off the ground, so you can feel your band has a stretch because your left foot is pressing the bottom of the band down to the floor. The top foot, which is your right, is lifting the top of the band towards ceiling. Your right quad is going to feel some work here. On your exhale, I want you to lift your glutes off the floor. Good, now bring yourself back down, inhale. Let your right foot tap to the outside. Now on your exhale, you're going to push down to the left and come right back up. Exhale. When you go down, the right foot taps out to the side. Inhale. Exhale. So it's almost like that right foot 2 more, down and up. 1 more, down and up. We hold. Now we pulse up for 10. It's the right leg. Right leg is pulling up into the band, like you're driving your knee to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot all the way down and bring your glutes to the floor. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay, hold for a second. Okay, your right foot is going to stay down. Your left foot is going to lift up. Okay, take a breath. On your exhale, you're just going to push down on your right and bring your hips up. Okay, again, take an inhale. Lower your hips down. Exhale, we lift up. Lower, lift. One more time. Okay, now that we've got it up there, you're going to take that left foot. It's going to step out and then bring it back. Inhale, it lowers. Exhale, we lift. Good. Step out, lower, lift, pull up. Step out, lower, lift, pull up. You got it. Inhale, exhale. Good. Stabilize on that right. Lower, lift. 2 more. Lower, lift. Last time, lower, hold. Now we pulse up. Just drive that left knee to ceiling. Strengthen that hip flexor. Quad. Last 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. Ooh, yeah. All right, girls, bring that band all the way up. You can lengthen out through your hamstrings here for a second. So both feet into that strap. I promise we're gonna do the hip flexor stretch next. Good, now take those heels down, hold on to your band, and slowly bring yourself up to a little bit of a hold here in that mid-back. Good, roll yourself back down. Ready? Now pull down through the heels, lengthen the arms. You're just gonna kind of rest into this roll up. Just stretch through that upper back for a second. Good, roll back down, inhale. Good, ready? Exhale. Good, one more time. Lower. This time bring yourself all the way up, exhale. Good, find that hold. Okay, keep your left hand in. Rotate and open up to the right. Okay, bring your right hand back into the band. Turn and open to the left. Good, bring it back. And now pull your feet to the floor. And give me a nice forward fold. Exhale. Okay, leave the band to your left or your right. Grab your ball. We're gonna stretch these hips after that band work. So come on over to your hands and your knees. Take your right knee on the ball, hands to the floor. Your left foot is gonna step slightly forward. So you can just open up by letting your right leg drop long out over the ball. It's just this deep lunge. Open up that right hip flexor. right side, get a nice big opening. Take your hands and walk over towards your right side. So you're finding this little twist here in the body. Good, walk your hands back to forward facing. Tuck your toes on this right side. Maybe roll the ball in towards you a little bit so those toes are down. Yeah, and then go ahead and now just lift up off that ball. You're gonna find long legs here. So just lengthen out both legs. We'll get into those hamstrings on both sides. But if you want to reach back with your right hand and move that ball over to the left side. Now we'll step forward with our right foot. And you'll be able to swing that left leg back and put your knee down on the ball to get started. And then once you've got it there, go ahead and just let it roll back. Now you're opening up on this left side of hip flexor. You got your hands to the inside of your right foot. Open up here. And now let your arms walk out to the left side of your mat. Keep your right foot where it is. Just find a little twist. You're opening up the right side of your obliques here. Good. Bring it back to forward facing. Good. Roll the ball towards you on that left side. Tuck your toes into the floor. And now you should be able to pick up that left leg and just walk back. Get nice and long in both legs here. Big hamstring stretch, both sides. Good, okay, bring that ball with you. Step forward with your left foot, grab your band, and bring the ball right between the inner thighs. Okay, and now we're standing and you're gonna bring that band into your forearms here. Okay, so your arms are going to be right out in front of you and elbows are right next to your sides. So kind of squeezing into the side of my rib cage. I'm gonna give that ball a squeeze and bend those knees just a little bit. You're gonna open your hands up, so fingers are aiming forward, take a breath in, and on your exhale, I want you to push out with your arms, squeeze your elbows into the sides of your body, and now you're squeezing with those inner thighs into the ball. And now gently you're gonna release the ball just a little bit, and you're gonna bring those fingertips aiming forward again, take a breath. And then exhale, squeeze the ball, squeeze your elbows in, open the arms. Good, and bring it back, inhale. Exhale. Good, breathe in. Make sure when you open the arms that you're not leaning back for that. Your body is nice and stacked over your hips. Breathe in. Exhale. Good, imagine you're gonna pull this band apart. Use your forearms, push out. Good, one more time. Squeeze that ball, push the arms out and hold. Now release it just a tiny bit and move it back out. Tiny little bit, tiny bit. Exhale, exhale. Every time you move out again, squeeze the ball. Squeeze elbows into side of body. Good, last 4. 3, 2, hold. Now extend and bring them back and release. Out, extend, in, release. Push out, hold. Just keep pressing out. The longer you push away, the more you're pushing your forearms through that band. Really keep pushing like you're stretching out that shape of a V. 2 more. press. And in. One more time. Stretch it. Hold. Now press out for 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze the ball. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Okay, big forward fold. Let the band fall into the hands. Let the ball come down to the ankles. Okay, band is in your hands. And now just roll the body up. Okay, so your palm of hand is pressed into the band. So all 10 fingers are aiming out the bottom. And I want you just to bring those arms right out in front of you at shoulder height. Squeeze your ball nice and tight. And I want you to roll up into all 10 toes. Squeeze your ball. Good. Roll back down into your heels. Okay, we're going to add arms to this. So as your legs roll up, your arms are going to press down. Just press your palms into the band. You're keeping that pinky side pressing out. And then just roll back down and lift your arms back up to shoulder height. Ready? And press. Good. And back down. Ready? Exhale. Squeeze that booty. Good. Back down. 2 more. Find that balance. Roll up, hold. Down. Good job. 1 more. Good. Stay lifted in your toes. Bring your arms all the way overhead. Good. You're going to bring the arms down to shoulder height and roll down into your toe or into your heels. Okay, ready? And you're going to roll up and lift the arms this time. Hold. Bring it down. Yes, just look for your balance. Really squeeze your legs together. Ready? Roll into your toes. Reach through the fingertips. Push into that band. And down. 2 more. Inhale. Good. 1 more time. Good. All the way down. Good work. And release your ball. Okay, let that come off to the side. Yep, roll through your ankles a little bit. Okay, your band. So your left hand is going to press up on to your right shoulder. And your right hand is going to press down into the band. So it's going to look left hand over right shoulder. Right hand is going to be able to press. Yes, so palm down into your band bed. So just put your palm down. Yes, there's your press. Yeah. So inhale. Ready? Exhale. Good. Breathe in. So when you bend, can you keep your elbows snug to your waistline and then press the rest of the way to straighten it out? Yes, so think. Inhale. Good. And then exhale. Yes, so just bend at the elbow. That will release your band. And then exhale, we'll press it through. That's it. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good, now bend both knees. Now when you push down on your right hand, can you extend out your left leg? Good, and bring it back in. Inhale. Exhale, left leg. Good, breathe in. Exhale. Yes, inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Good, Good, one more. Good, hold the arm, just lift up the leg. Lift up the leg. Find that balance. Use those arms, really push down on that right hand as your left leg comes up. Good, last 3, 2, 1, and bring it all the way in. Good work. All right, shake out those arms. Okay, you're gonna switch. So your right hand comes over your shoulder and your left hand is gonna press into your band. Okay, so take a breath in. Ready, exhale. Good, again, we bend and we stretch. Good, inhale, exhale. Yep, just find that bend. Use the back of your left arm. Think tight. Just push through the band. Exhale. If you're having trouble extending your band all the way, if it's too tight, just lower your hand down on that right side. Maybe come across the ribs. Yep, so whatever works, you know your tension. Hard for me to read it. Just try to get fully extended. Good, bend both knees. On the next press out with that left arm, I want you to push back with the right leg. Good, bring it back in, inhale. Exhale. Just bend at the elbow. Can the left side of your arm be snug to your body? Then press. So squeeze the arm in, push away. Squeeze in, push away. Inhale, exhale. And last 3. Yes, use those triceps. 2. 1 more. Your tricep has no relief, it holds. Now it's just the leg. We lift up, up, up. Press through that arm. Two more. 1 more. Good, and bring it all the way in. Okay, just find a nice stretch here. We're gonna lay that band down for a second. Take your arms over your head with your right hand. Grab your left elbow. Pull it back. See if you can place your hand flat against your back. Give it a pull. Good, switch it. Ooh, those triceps should feel that. Lengthen those arms down nice and long. Chin to chest, let your head drop. Good, we're just gonna finish with one last little set. So I want you to grab your ball, come to your mat and put the ball right behind you. The band can go off to the side. We are done with that. I want you to take that ball right behind you, probably about mid-back. So let's say it's riding right along the bottom of my sports bra. So kind of down from like mid to lower. Open up those elbows nice and big and let yourself come over the ball. Just finding a little extension. Good, start to lift up your head and then start to curl up just a little bit. You're not gonna come off the ball. You still feel yourself on the ball. Your head is protected. And then again, open the elbows and let yourself go back over the ball. Just find a little bit of extension over the ball. Good, and now find that flexion as we roll up. You can feel your spine move into the ball. Hold. Good, one more time. Over the ball. Inhale. And now exhale. Good, lengthen your legs out with your left leg on the bottom and your right leg on the top. You're crossing at your ankles. Okay, take a breath in. And now on your exhale, I want you to find a little bit of a curl. And now let yourself go over the ball. Breathe in. And now exhale. Again, a little bit of a curl. Inhale, over the ball. Exhale, curl. One more. Over. Curl. Good, now extend your arms out long, right over the legs. Can you keep curling and roll from here to the top? Yes, squeeze those legs together tight. Sit up nice and tall. Now roll back until you touch the ball. Once you touch it, hold it. Come right back up. Yes, squeeze your legs as tight as you can. Point your toes away from you. Exhale. 2 more down. Exhale up. 1 more down. Exhale up. Good, stay right there. Switch your legs. Right goes on bottom, left goes on top. Roll down until you feel your ball. Once you feel it, roll into it. Take your hands behind your head. Go over the top. Take a breath in. Ready? Exhale. You're going to find a little bit of a roll up. You're not coming off the ball. You're just rolling up. And then inhale, go back over. It's almost the start of the roll up. You're just going to kind of engage deeply. Pull the ribs in. Squeeze the legs. And then go back over the top. Inhale. Exhale. Curl. Hold. Yes. Again, inhale over the ball. It's the start of that roll up feeling. It's deep. 1 more, over it. Exhale, curl, hold. Stretch your arms out in front of you. And now finish it. Roll all the way to the top. Yes, ready? And tuck to roll back. Find that ball, hold, come right back up. Yes, so now you're doing this top half. You're gonna tap back, roll up. Good, tap back. Roll up, point your toes, squeeze your legs. 1 more, tap back. Roll up. Good, stay right there. Uncross the legs, flex your feet. You're gonna roll back until you feel the ball. Once you feel it, I want you to roll into it. Let your arms go over your head. Thumbs are out, extended past you. Hold. Take your chin, knot it to your chest. See if you can line your arms and your ears up. Can you roll that shape? All the way to the top. If you need help, grab the back of your legs. Inhale here. Big exhale for a forward fold. 2 more big roll downs. Inhale, lift your body all the way. Stack it. Arms are even with your ears. Now on that exhale, start to slowly take yourself down. Flex your feet. Push the back of your legs into the floor. Roll the body over the ball. Thumbs to the ground. Hold here. Inhale. Nod your chin to your chest. Line your arms with your ears. And then exhale. Can you bring that full shape to the top? Big forward folds. Last time. Bring that body all the way up. Arms are overhead. Take a breath in. Ready? And exhale. Roll yourself down. Find your ball. Last time over it. Big inhale. Last time up. Chin to chest. Roll the body all the way up. Last time, big forward fold. Good job today, girls. Big stretch. Ooh, very nice. All right, that ball can come away. Marcy, do you have to go?
I gotta go.
Okay.
I promised I'd be somewhere at noon.
Good to see you.
Great to see you, and congrats on the half marathon.
Thank you. I'll see you later. Good job today. Twist to the right. Cross your right leg over your left. Find a little pretzel. Good. Stretch out that right leg. Cross your left over. One last little twist here to stretch out that side. Twist through those hips for a minute. Good job today, girls. Don't you feel better? I knew you did.
I feel like that class was my fault.
It was your fault. Bye, Facebook.